you all so much for 30 subscribers. I can't even believe it. There was one point where I never thought I'd get one, then I did get my first one, of course. Fabulous Cars Fan 129 was my first one, and it felt so great. And then they just kept on coming. After I hit 11, I've basically gotten one every day, so thank you all so much. In honor of the occasion, I've made my own Meet the Cars book. Now, I am working on customs. I'm working on currently customs of about 10 of my subscribers. Then I'll do another few after I've made all those customs. This is just a book talking about their backstories. So on the cover, you can see this right here is the Cars Nerd. Right here is Dr. Damage, and there I am as a car. This is Tyl3r PLAYz 600's Pity, and I'm just gonna read to you some of the descriptions. So the first part of the book. It's not colored in yet, but I am planning on coloring it in. The first thing here you can see is just a description of the chapter, the coolest next gens. These new rookies aren't rude like Storm, Chase, and the others. Instead, they are some of the nicest racers on the track, with high-powered engines, speed that is insane compared to the stock cars, and spoilers that help reach insane speeds. Next Gens recently took over racing. This has made more companies interested in having a car race for them. Now this is for my custom series, obviously. Dinoco. So this is for Dinoco 42. Dinoco's parents must have loved Dinoco fuel because they named their son after it. Dinoco always wanted to race for Dinoco since he grew up always watching Cal. When he got to the age that he could race at, Dinoco was taken over by Sally, so he took Cal's number and joined the next best company, Dinoco Tire Company. It's no big company with fancy helicopters and showgirls, but at least the names are similar. Car type 2017 Next Gen Racer. So I believe the next page is... the next page in the book is... Fabulous Cars Fan 129 and Tyl3r PLAYz 600. So, first of all, we'll talk about Fabulous Cars Fan 129. His name in the series will just be Fabulous. So, Fabulous started his career by filming videos of himself racing and putting them online. One day he received a letter with nothing but an address on it. He plugged the address into his GPS and drove to the location. The location ended up being the headquarters of Fabulous Fuels Incorporated. Having seen his videos, the company's owner asked Fabulous to race for him. Thanks to Fred Fuels, the company's owner, Fabulous now has a lifetime supply. There are some spelling errors in here, sorry, I did this really fast. Of Fabulous Fuels. He says it helps him with his racing. Type Next Gen Racer. Here is Tyl3r PLAYz 600. Tyler is sponsored by Tyl3r, and that stands for Ready, Race, Roll. Spoilers. Which gave him his very own spoiler. The spoiler, obviously, is the back part of the car. When he was young, he got his first job building. And working at a custom paint shop. So basically, he built the shop. He loved customizing cars. He actually does make customs. They're pretty awesome. He made sure to buy a bunch of extra land when he bought the land to build his shop on. He did this so that he could use the extra land to practice his racing. Some days, if you're lucky, you could still see him practicing before the sun rises. Excello Fission is a made-up car company that some of the Cars 1 cars were, I believe. Shifty Drug was one of those.